Here to present our next Peabody is one of the stars of Saturday Night Live, Cecily Strong.
I just feel like you called Tina your good friend. It was just weird, because we worked together.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I want to say, I met Sarah just for a second backstage, and like, it's no pressure, but like, if you want to kiss, we can, because it's the Peabodys, it's that kind of night. I have no teleprompter, so there it goes. They thought I was gonna bring paper, but I didn't. Serial was a phenomenon that was downloaded 60 million times. Sarah Koenig and her producers Julie Snyder, Dana Chivvis, and Emily Condon showed that podcasts have changed and can be gripping, must-listen-to storytelling that even like very cool hip people like me can get obsessed with. Took us through a murder mystery that happened on January 13th, 1999 in Baltimore County, Maryland. We learned about 18-year-old Adnan Syed serving a life sentence for the murder of his ex-girlfriend, Hae Min Lee. We met the witnesses and the families and that theme music. And we learned about MailChimp, which I don't know if you guys have it, because it's made email really easy. You have it, right? It's really, MailChimp is amazing. Anyway, okay. Serial was so influential that the Court of Special Appeals agreed to hear the testimony from Asia McClain. You remember her. She was in the library after school lit out. She was running late to get a ride from her boyfriend Derek. She saw Adnan. They talked about Hae. He seemed calm, caring. You guys, I don't do impression slap, but that's how obsessed I am. I flew back from Europe just for this. That was my plane ticket too, but I could have changed it, but I had to be here. And I'm so honored and pleased to get to present this award to Serial and Sarah Koenig.
Young lovers from different worlds.
The only thing they got right from the area of the body was the liquor bottle and the rope.
Jealousy, suspicion, and honor besmirched.
Even if I didn't call the cops, I definitely wouldn't grab a shovel and help him dig the grave.
Could someone who looks like that really strangle his girlfriend?
Bullets and shell casings and stuff from 2 different guns.
And a final act of murderous revenge.
You're going crazy trying to find out if he's innocent, but you're not going to find because he's guilty.
In order to make him completely innocent of this, you just have to think, God, that is like, you had so many terrible coincidences.
I just hope that Adnan isn't some sick bastard just trying to manipulate his way out of jail.
I mean, I don't think you'll ever have 100% or you know what I'm saying, any type of certainty about it. The only person in the whole world who can have that is me.
Thank you guys. Come over here, I think. I didn't know that was happening. That was totally weird. And I also want you to know that so many people have come up to me and said, was it fun playing yourself on Saturday Night Live? Like, how did that happen? It was totally weird. Anyway, it's like a huge honor to be here in this dazzling company, and also to be the first podcast to ever win a Peabody, which we didn't expect. I want to introduce all of us. I'm Sarah, Julie Snyder, Dana Chivvis, Emily Condon, and Ira Glass. And we did not expect Serial to get very much attention at all. We made it mostly from my basement with like pillows and blankets thrown around to muffle the sound. And we would have to like stop recording when my kids flushed the toilet and stuff. So. We really weren't expecting it. And plus it's a 10-hour audio documentary about an old murder that I did not solve. But people listened anyway, and a lot of people listened. And I'm hopeful about that for the future of the kind of great reporting that's getting recognized here tonight, because I hope it means that kind of contrary to what we thought, people out there who listen to and read and watch the kind of work that we do, they do have patience for journalism that takes its time. And I think that they do, yeah, right? they like complicated stories about complicated people who do complicated things. And so that just gives me a lot of hope. And so thank you to the Peabodys for recognizing and encouraging that work. So thank you so much.